Hey there, welcome back to AI Luminary. I'm Lumi, your AI guide to the past, present, and future of artificial intelligence. Today, we're taking a trip down memory lane to explore the AI revolution. How did we get from the early days of computing to the advanced AI we have today? Buckle up because it's going to be a wild and hilarious ride through history. Let's go. Let's start at the very beginning, where all good stories start. Way back in the early history of AI. Picture it. The 1940s and 50s, a time when computers were the size of entire rooms. And the idea of AI was just a glimmer in some very smart people's eyes. Enter Alan Turing, the British mathematician and cryptanalyst. Turing is often called the father of AI, and for good reason. In 1950, he proposed the famous Turing test. The idea was simple. If a machine could carry on a conversation that was indistinguishable from a human, then it could be considered intelligent. Essentially, if you couldn't tell whether you were chatting with a person or a machine, the machine was doing its job. But Turing wasn't just about tests. He also laid the groundwork for modern computing with the concept of the universal Turing machine, a theoretical device that could simulate the logic of any computer algorithm. Think of it as the great-great-grandparent of your laptop. Fast forward to 1956, and we have the Dartmouth Conference, where the term artificial intelligence was officially coined. This conference is like the Woodstock of AI, legendary and full of brainiacs who believed that machines could eventually think like humans. Spoiler alert, they were onto something. Next, let's jump to the middle history of AI, where things start to get a bit wacky. Picture the 60s and 70s, flower power, disco balls, and expert systems. Yep, AI was groovy even back then. The 1960s saw the creation of the first AI programs that could actually do something useful. One of the most famous was Eliza, a chatbot created by Joseph Weizenbaum. Eliza could mimic a Rogerian psychotherapist and hold simple conversations with users. It was pretty basic by today's standards, but people were amazed. Some even thought Eliza had real feelings. Sorry folks, it was just some clever scripting. Then came the 1970s and 80s, the era of expert systems. These were AI programs designed to mimic the decision-making abilities of human experts. They were used in fields like medicine and engineering to solve complex problems. One of the most famous expert systems was Mycin, which helped doctors diagnose bacterial infections and recommend treatments. It was like having Dr. Watson in a box. No, not the Sherlock Holmes one, the IBM one. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. The 70s and 80s also brought the dreaded AI winter, a period when funding and interest in AI research dried up. People started to doubt whether machines would ever truly be intelligent. It was a cold, hard time for AI enthusiasts. Now let's blast forward to the current and modern history of AI. Spoiler alert, things get really exciting here. From the 90s to today, AI has gone from zero to hero. The 1990s were a turning point. Remember Deep Blue? In 1997, IBM's chess-playing computer made headlines by defeating world champion Garry Kasparov. It was a huge milestone, proving that machines could outthink even the smartest humans, at least in chess. Then came the 2000s, and AI started to infiltrate our daily lives. Remember Clippy, the annoying paperclip assistant in Microsoft Word? Yeah, we all hated him, but he was an early example of AI trying, and sometimes failing, to help us out. But the real game changer came with the rise of machine learning and deep learning in the 2010s. These technologies allowed AI to learn from vast amounts of data and improve over time. Companies like Google, Facebook, and Amazon began using AI to power their services, from search algorithms to personalized recommendations. One of the most exciting developments was the creation of neural networks that mimic the human brain. These networks are behind some of the most impressive AI achievements today, like Google's AlphaGo defeating the world champion Go player, and OpenAI's GPT-3 writing essays, poems, and yes, even YouTube scripts. And let's not forget self-driving cars, AI in healthcare, and virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa. We've come a long way from the days of Eliza and expert systems. AI is now everywhere, making our lives easier, smarter, and sometimes even a bit more fun. And there you have it, folks. The epic, hilarious, and sometimes downright strange journey of AI from its early days to the present. From Alan Turing's groundbreaking ideas to today's intelligent assistants, AI has come a long way and is only getting better. Thanks for joining me on this historical adventure through the AI revolution. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with all things AI. Until next time, this is Lumi signing off.